Nothing. I was just making sure everything should be as it is. I forgot one thing.
Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Okay. Who we playing? Ecuador? Ecuador up on us one? What's that bullshit? Oh my goodness. USF is finna shit the bed. They most definitely finna shit the bed.
I'm so cold tonight.
What is it okay tonight, girl? My goodness.
My goodness.
Come on, USF, man. Making us look bad. All right. Even though I already know ain't nobody here yet. All right. What's up, everybody? This is the OD podcast. I'm Wavy.
I am Mac.
And we are back with another episode. $1, and
231
I tried to do the little fast talk, like I was what am I call it?
Can't do it. No.
But it didn't sound right. Yours didn't sound right either. You were just sounding like you saying gibberish.
I was close. I was like getting like the last.
No, you didn't sound close. No, you didn't sound close at all.
I felt like I did, you know.
It wasn't. Sorry.
You will not put me down today. You will not.
It's a cold front coming to Florida this weekend. Temperatures in the 70s, low 70s, which that's a cold front to Floridians. Up north, it's not a cold front, but here it is.
Oh my God, what is next week weather looking like?
I don't know. Can we make it through the weekend first? You want them to be making weather predictions all the way to next month, next year? You want to know what the weather like?
I mean, if you know it, you could tell me. I mean, you know, like what you think it's gonna be. Could you tell me what you think it's gonna be, and then like fix it when you think you know something else? Like update.
How we gonna fix it?
Just update.
Caitlin Paniza said hi.
Hi,
Hi.
Caitlin, Panisa.
Lil man Liam says hi. I'm back.
Hello, man, Liam. What's up?
What's up, Lil man Liam? Hi, Caitlin. So I had wanted to talk to you about. I did have a topic that I had for at least one thing that I had to talk about today. Do you have something you could talk about today? You don't even bring one thing. You see how
I
you
don't have any.
just she came so ill prepared. Like how I'm supposed to run a podcast when I gotta always put
I
it.
came about my odds.
How
Last time I was on odds.
how I'm supposed to run a podcast when I always gotta put it on my back? I gotta carry this shit.
That's why you should lift weights.
The weight I have on my back already too heavy for me to carry anything
If you
else.
keep lifting, you will get beat. You will lift.
Oh my god, the amount of carrying I gotta
Just
do.
don't add anything else. That's all I can advise.
Oh my
I'm trying to give
god.
you advice in life. This is good advice.
Caitlin says I love the painting. Don't ride her dick too hard,
Thank
Caitlin.
you.
All right, so this is something that I learned about today that I thought blew my mind and made me feel like, well, maybe some things in my life I might be doing a little bit wrong, right? So it's neuroplasticity, and I feel like I knew about this, but I didn't know the term. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to adapt and change by forming new neural connections throughout life in response to learning and experiences or injury. The process involves
Babe, I know what this
functional changes in the brain neurons and systems. Uh,
is. It's called neuro-linguistic pathways.
that's not what it's called. I just told you what the fuck it's called.
NLP.
What are you talking about?
It's the same thing. But
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Talk to me about the method in particular you want to reference, because there's a method.
There's no method. It's
Yes.
neuroplasticity.
Yes, but neuroplasticity is about the brain and how your brain can learn to do things and undo things. So
No,
exactly.
that's not what this is about. What this is saying is that whatever you want, like whatever you do, your brain molds to it. So if
That's what
you,
I just said.
that is not what you just said. What did you just say?
I don't know what I just said.
Exactly. That's not what you
I'm
just said.
asking you, what did I
I
just
don't know what the
said?
fuck you just said. You're supposed to know what you just said because I know what I just said.
Well, what I told you was the brain learns, like it's learning what you're doing. That's why it's doing that.
No,
Neurolinguistic pathways is about you
your brain
learning and
it's not about your, I'm not
unlearning.
talking about your brain learning anything like that. I'm talking about your brain gets used to and adapts to whatever you decide to do.
But what do you think it's doing? Like, what do you think the method is
You could be doing
called?
something you already know. It ain't learning.
Because you're doing something repeatedly, that repeated action is what makes whatever that action, whether it's good or bad, be put into your brain.
Yes.
So yes, your brain learning and unlearning things. That's your way.
It
That's
ain't
your
what you, this ain't no NLP. This is neuroplasticity.
yes, but neuroplasticity is about how your brain learns and unlearn things, and there are different methods to learn and unlearn things. Would you like me to
No.
teach you a method?
No. I didn't ask you to teach me anything.
Well, I could teach you a method for NLP, which is
No.
what you're talking about right now. And you know what's funny? I know a lot about that actually because I took a whole course on it. And I listened to everything for it too.
Um I ain't talking to you about what you think you know and what you talk. Bullshit. That ain't what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is just you like, and I'm talking about this not even in a learning or whatever you learn way. I'm just talking about this in a habit forming way. And I read up on this and I was like, oh, this is a habit forming thing to where like
So if I use the word habit forming, that's the only way you'll be able to interpret and understand any of the
it's
information
not
I'm
interpret and
saying.
understand. I don't
So
agree with what you're saying.
the brain is a habit forming thing, and it habit forms by doing it or not doing it, by replacing it with something else that you're gonna be doing anyway, and then your brain habit forms around that and forms a habit. It learns and unlearns whatever you put into it. It is a machine that spits out an equal sign at the end. It is an equation. It works the same way. Two ways direction. Whatever is on one end is on the next end. Whatever is on the next end is on that end. If you put in bullshit, you're gonna get bullshit. You put in good shit, you get good shit. I don't
It
know how
doesn't. There's no good and bad in your brain.
yes, there is good and bad in your brain. Everybody has their own version of good and bad in their brain.
Your brain doesn't know good and bad though.
Everybody has their own version of good and bad in their brain.
Your brain does not know good or bad. It's only what you
Their
teach it
own
is good as bad.
version. Yes, their own version.
So there is no good and
So
bad.
even you growing up as a child, and you know what's actually funny, you're talking about this. So I learned in the class that I took, the first 7 years of our lives, we take things in. We don't spit stuff out here. We just watch our parents learn things, and then we start after 7 years. Then we start like spitting out our own personality.
What's up, Lizzie? Hey, Crisis. I guess that's what you're trying to say. Your name is. Greetings to my mother, Wanda Banana. I don't know who Wanda Banana is.
And so the reason that I had brought this up was because when I was speaking to Car today, I realized that she's coming to that age where it's no longer what I give to her that she spits out to me. She's spitting out her own version of stuff to me. Like her own personality is coming through a lot stronger. And I guess because I never grew, like, because I was young and I didn't know this information, and then I was never around 7 year olds, like that age, right? I never got to see, like, that itself and understood, wow, there's a big switch at that age on how your kids now not only repeat what you may have said, which is one part, but put in their own personality into that sentence that they're about to repeat. So now it's not what it would have been anymore. It's them.
I guess. No, I'm not saying 67, Caleb. And if you ask me to say another number, I'm fucking blocking your ass.
66.
Um, I ain't trying to listen to you, bro. Back to what I was saying. So yeah, um, so that kind of like got me thinking, and I was like, so I guess that's why like when I was doing music, it was really easy for me to keep making music and keep doing music because I worked on it so much. So I was like training my brain to keep thinking about it and keep doing it. But then when you're not doing it and it's not that habit that you're doing it, then your brain kind of like will forget or lose a little bit of that same juice. Um, which made sense to me. A lot of shit started making sense to me. I was like, oh, okay, like it's a habit. Like everything I'm doing, if I keep doing it repeatedly, then it's gonna
So do
perform.
you know how long it takes to make a habit?
No.
66 days.
So if I do something repeatedly for 66 days, it's a habit.
Yes, you're gonna wake up and mentally be doing the things whether or not you wanted to do it. The same way like you wake up early in mornings even when you're not going to work because you wake up so early most mornings that your body knows like yeah you may sleep a little longer but longer is 8 o'clock. Longer is 8:15. Longer is not 10.
So that mean like even if I don't want to do something, my brain to be telling me to do it because I keep doing it.
Yes, which is why when you have a habit, like people say, I want to stop smoking, it's hard to stop smoking, or I want to stop drinking, it's hard to stop drinking, or I want to stop doing meth, and they keep doing meth.
Well, some of those are actually addictive though.
Yes, but it's because your brain.
Shaggy, what?
I love that you said that. You said it's because it's addictive, but you do realize we're talking about your brain and your brain learning and unlearning habits,
I
which
didn't say
is
anything about my brain unlearning or learning anything.
which is basically it's spitting out like whatever it knows and it's gonna go with its most known memory, like whatever
Okay,
you
but I'm
feed
gonna make
it.
this very clear. I didn't say that.
I said it.
Okay.
I never said you said it. Say what you said, I say what I see.
Okay. Well, I'll go back to the actual definition so that it makes more sense to the people instead of what you're saying.
What I'm saying sounds very fine.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
You can promote neuroplasticity through activities like learning new skills, mental challenges, and social interactions, physical exercises. Adaptive capabilities. Neuroplasticity is the fundamental property of the brain that allows you to change, reorganize, and
Bleh.
structure and
Oh
function.
my god, nobody wanna hear all this shit.
Oh, so you trying to say this about me, but you do this all the time?
I know, and that's why I was gonna say that
Okay,
too. I was just
yeah.
gonna say like
I was
the
doing it.
same
I
way
do that
nobody
because
wants to
you.
hear
I do.
me.
I do that because you do that.
Bro, every single time there's something that you do that you don't want to admit, like
No, you
doing that, and
you
you talk about it
no, cause you do
good for
that.
you.
You do that all the time, and then when you do that all the
Why
time,
you trying to prove a point that's like
you do that all the time.
25
I ain't trying
days
to.
old?
I not
Did somebody
25 days
ask you
old. You do
about
that all. You do
this?
that all the time. Whenever you got something
Somebody
you want to talk
ask you
about,
about this?
whenever you got something you want to talk about, you got this whole article you won't fucking read.
Yeah, but nobody want to hear about neural.
Whatever. Anytime you got something you want to talk about, you got a whole fucking article you want to read. The second I caught down read something, you all right over this. Okay, I
Yeah,
got you.
that shit's
I
like
got
that
you.
shit's
I
boring.
got you. I got you. Ooh, I got you.
You act like you don't say you got me already.
I
Like you
do.
literally be telling me nobody
I
want to hear
do.
that
But I
shit.
oh I'm no, I'm crank it up a notch.
I don't
You
care.
say
You're already
you
loud
say
and boisterous yourself.
you
Don't be
say
loud.
you say what you say? Let's go for what up? What's up, Shaggy TGV? Boy, I'm gonna keep ignoring you. All right. Yeah, nigga, I got you. Mm,
Oh my god, just wait for that moment. Hold all
it's
that
getting
and just
it's
wait,
getting
hold it up.
spicy. It's getting
Yes.
sticky.
Just hold on to it. Gosh, like but you keep talking, there'll be no stickiness if you keep
It's
doing
getting
this. Just
sticky.
let it
It
be
will
sticky.
stay lubricated.
Yeah, that don't sound lubricated. That
It
sounds
sounds. It's down. It's very, very lubricated.
well that's not sticky.
Sticky. Lubricated with cum. It's real sticky. You put your fingers in it.
Yep, like that honey. Like good honey.
Hell wrong with you.
Hell wrong with you?
Don't
Like,
you?
I don't know why you be feeling as though somebody's supposed to be intimidated by you. You have your own opinions and I have mine. It's just like let it
How
be.
is that intimidation?
Because you over here like have all this, I'm gonna show you and what's wrong with you, and like nobody did you see me asking you what's wrong with you before you asked me that? Like, I'm asking you what's wrong with you because obviously something is wrong with
No,
you.
because I'm gonna get you back when you goddamn reading your little article. I'm gonna be like,
You tell me nobody wants to hear that shit all the time. Look, TGV can even tell me yes, yes, daddy be
ha.
saying that shit.
No, that's calm down, okay?
He gonna agree with me because he know I'm right about that shit.
That's
Like,
no, it's
he'll
not.
be like, there she go again
I
talking
didn't
about
say
that
I did. I
news.
didn't say I
Nobody
didn't
want
say
to hear
that.
that
I didn't say
news.
I didn't say that.
I know, so
I be
alright.
letting you read it before I do that though. I just started reading you. Oh, in my head. Oh, okay,
Bruh,
I got you. I got you. Okay, I got you.
that shit got so boring. My brain floated away. And
Okay,
whilst
I
I was
got you.
seeing
I got
myself,
you. I'm a neuroplasticity to that shit. I
why,
promise you that.
whilst my
With
brain
neuroplasticity that.
whilst my brain was having an out of body experience, like and ND and my brain was I was like resurrecting and like I was trying to save myself and I had to like let you know like I need to be grounded and in order for me to be grounded you need to shut the fuck up. But like who knows?
Okay. Um. I didn't say anything. I chose to keep my words to myself. Um. Oh yeah. So they say there's been a decline in testosterone from the men from the 1970s until I guess you could say now 2025 testosterone has went down almost 200. I don't know what ng means. Um
Nautical grams.
I guess whatever. Has went down 200 ng in men since the 1970s, which means that we all have vaginas now.
So I have a question. How is testosterone even made? Like what? Like I know it's a body process, but
You said what?
how is it made?
Testosterone?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like you feel like you act like it's a factory making this shit or something?
No,
What are
I
you
mean
talking
it's
about?
obviously a body process, but for your body to stop producing it or produce it at a lesser amount, something changed. So what exactly changed from men from before to now?
Oh, we're being forced to be nicer. You could look it up.
So when you're nice, you have less testosterone.
Less aggression, yes. You could look it up though. You can go
Oh,
ahead and
so
look it up.
the only thing that can give you testosterone is aggression.
If we're allowed to be more aggressive, yes.
So are you telling me like if a female wanted to somehow turn into a man, if she just started to be aggressive and beat other bitches up, then she could turn
If
into a
she tried
man?
to act and be more aggressive, yes, she would probably have more test. If you find a very aggressive woman, she probably has more testosterone in her body.
Now I'm starting. I agree with everything else except the last statement you said, but it's
What?
ironic. I'm not agreeing with the statement because they also talk about woman relationships are the most abusive. So if we are the most
Yeah.
abusive, then therefore we should already be testosterone out because we're the most abusive.
No, y'all the most abusive because y'all are irrational and emotional. It has nothing to do with testosterone. It's all emotions.
So now that makes me want to think about. I don't think about body processes that much. And you talk about women are so emotional. So what makes a moment? What makes a woman in a moment like brain switch to just be like, yo? I'm just asking. I don't know. You might know the answer. You know a bunch of shit. To just be like, yo, I am mad now. I'm sad now. I'm moody now. Like, there's so much stuff that
TGV says aggressive equals testosterone. Trash. Oh, that also is what makes you horny and makes you fuck good. Your dick won't get hard if you ain't got no testosterone. So yeah, we probably need to take yours away, you little sissy. Stop talking shit, you little fag. Yeah, you don't need testosterone, TGV. But
You don't
what
have to
you?
call people all those names.
I call him what? Why I can't say shit? He
You
called me fucking names.
you can't say that because we run the show.
We
They
are not
just.
monetized. Why the fuck that shit don't matter? Stop acting like it matters.
I mean, look, you just you just don't have
What?
you just don't have the same mindset as me, and that's fine. You don't have the same mindset as me.
Why
That's
would it?
okay.
All right, so let's have this conversation. Why would it matter about them demonetizing you when you're not monetized?
Well, for instance, we'll talk about it in reference to what we just learned, neuroplasticity. So if you walk around here saying dumbass shit like that, then you're more likely to continuously keep saying dumbass
Why
shit
would it
like that.
matter? I feel like that whatever you want to do or say, there are plenty of people who got famous off of some type of stupid ass shit they said online. They got famous, then they figured out a way to make money off of the fame. But you sitting here saying, oh, well, fuck that. Don't act crazy because then your neuroplasticity is going to make you always act crazy. I don't believe that.
I mean, if
You could
you
retrain, you right? You could learn and unlearn,
if
right?
you I'm trying to finish. If you think acting crazy is using the definition words that you put out there, because I'm not gonna repeat those words, then all right, I guess. Oh, I don't know, like how many people be going crazy. The words you use on crazy is just derogatory words that you don't
I
have to
understand.
use. It's not crazy. It's
I,
just derogatory
I
words.
understand, but I still what the fuck I want to say that was derogatory to him, I think is perfectly fine.
Well, the way that I ended my conversation with you before you started off on this round part here was we just have different views on this and it's fine. Like
Yeah,
I'm
but then
not
even when I asked you the reason, you try to say something about neuroplasticity, and I don't
I
understand how
mean,
that's a
it
reason.
is a reason, and if
Why?
that's my reason, why you get to have your reason and to feel how you feel, and I
Because
can't
even
feel
if
how
your
I
reason is
feel, let me
neuroplasticity,
feel.
then I can easily just relearn and teach my brain something new.
Well, then I guess maybe you will when it's time for you to do that shit. I don't know.
Yeah, so there really is no reason.
Like, I mean, to you, that's how you feel. I just feel as though like there are gonna be people who probably may not like that shit, and it's just not necessary. It is. It's not. It's not like. It's just not necessary. It's like it's already. It's not even extra sprinkles because there's already sprinkles. Like we can't even see the extra sprinkles you put because it's like already there. Like it's not necessary. Like if you didn't add it or add it, it wouldn't have made no difference. It didn't make it extra funny. It didn't make it extra sad. It didn't make it extra anything. It was air.
So
It
okay,
wasn't oxygen and it wasn't dioxide. We didn't see it. We didn't smell it. We didn't nothing it. It's just there.
okay. So you didn't think it was funny. So that was your problem.
No, you're looking at everything else, and I just told you like I just didn't
Cause
like
I
it
cause I
because
thought
it's
it was funny.
derogatory, and you think it's
Because
funny.
because it's derogatory.
It's
I don't, it's
derogatory.
that's the stupidest shit ever. This motherfucker is constantly being derogatory. Dude, you don't never let me put him in timeout. How about next time he's derogatory, I could put him in timeout for 24 hours.
Well, then go for it. Then.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that next time because I don't like the fact that other people could be derogatory towards me, but I can't be back derogatory towards them. I'm not going for that.
I mean, he didn't say anything derogatory
He
towards
does it
you.
all the time, and I'm not going for it. If I can't
All right,
goddamn say
cool.
nothing
I don't
back, my wife's
care.
so sensitive, then I'll just block him next time, and it won't even
Well, I
matter.
mean, I think the only person sensitive in this whole situation is you. Because I don't feel no type of way about it. I'm
You
not
was
gonna
over
say
there
what you
saying it's
feel.
unnecessary, and I was like, why?
Yeah, because that's my opinion and I'm allowed to have it. But like, am I hurt or feel any type of way about the
I'm not
conversation
butthurt
we're
by it. I'm
having?
just gonna solve it.
Obviously, if you have to solve something, you're hurt by it. You're solving
How am I
something to
hurt? You're
feel
telling me
better.
not to do something, and I'm saying, okay, I won't do it. I'm just going to solve the issue.
Do whatever you want. I
What do you
really don't care
mean?
how you handle
If
it.
if you don't if you unless you just are okay with me doing it, are you okay with that?
I am not okay with whatever
Okay,
you
well then I
do.
will solve the issue.
Okay, so then do it
Okay,
too.
then what is the problem?
It still don't change the fact that you still always like when something is wrong, you always try to say, well, people do this too. He do that. I do this. You want to talk about anybody
Yeah, because
else?
I was talking to him in specific. I didn't
Everybody
call the
knows
chat
you.
that. I was talking to him in specific, and I talked to him like that because that's how he talks back to me. So if I can't say that to him next time he's derogatory to me, I just 24-hour timeout. Don't have to deal with it.
Then do it. I just don't think this is necessary.
All of it's not necessary now.
Okay, I think you're not here. Like, are you confused on the I don't care part? Like,
Oh,
okay, I don't
I'm just
care.
I'm just
Like,
checking because I
what
don't
part?
I, I don't be understanding, like I can't be me and say my things, but then no, I don't like
Again, I
that.
think
I really don't like
you keep
that.
missing it. every single time someone voices their opinion, you feel as though people are asking you to do or commanding you. No one is saying that.
Well, you obviously don't like it when I do my
Yes,
thing,
and
so
I don't like it, so I am voicing my opinion. And then after I voiced my opinion and you didn't like it and you said how you felt, I said, okay, we just don't have the same views on this. And then you asked me more things. I didn't ask you to change your life and feel like you're demonstrating everything you do towards me. And I am the healer and ruler of all rules and what we do. No, if you want to put it that way, then go for it. But I give my opinion, and if you want to listen to it and follow it because that's how you feel, go for it. I'm not asking you to fine tooth comb, line, or draw, walk, or talk my way. I'm voicing my opinion, mine, all of me, not you, not our opinion. I'm not trying to make it ours. Like, this is
he said wavy hold grudges. I do. I think that's
yes,
ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous.
he probably came back alive in this generation with generational problems that he held on to grudges from last lifetime.
I do. I hold grudges. And I think it should be ridiculous. I don't like motherfucker telling me not to, oh, don't do it, you don't tell like that. Oh, you gotta do that. I don't be saying that to people like that. So I don't like that. Like I don't if she told a joke when she said earlier, like, shut the fuck up. I obviously honestly I didn't like it when she said that. But I didn't go, why you talk to me like that? I was like, you know what? She thought that was funny. It's the podcast, let her go. Didn't say shit.
When people don't voice their own opinion and then get mad at other people voice their
What do you mean?
opinion, that's called like your own opinion problems.
It's
That's a
not about
personal
own opinion
problem.
problem. I'm just saying that if I say something that I think is funny and I'm talking shit to somebody and you like you the type person be like, oh, it's so you like you said that. It's like goddamn, you don't got to say that. I'm running the show. I think that's funny. You like what you said earlier. You thought was funny. Just say what you got to say. There's nobody. You shouldn't have to feel like you walking on eggshells and you trying to say your joke. You should be able to just say your joke.
And you said it,
Uh huh.
and then I voiced my opinion. So the same way like you're trying to say you should be able to. Okay, I didn't like it. I voiced my opinion. I moved on. You need to learn how to move on. The same way you want to talk and then
How is
move
it?
on.
How? What you mean?
You
Move on?
after you talk a conversation or you talk your sentence or what you have to say, then you say something else. We already spoke about this. So what you do as a natural person and the mood now is to talk about something else. Don't talk about the same thing. Don't keep on
Why
hanging
not?
on. I can't say this.
Why
Move
not? We're talking
on.
about it.
Because we already talked about it. It was resolved. Move on. You want me to give you a summary of what happened? Like you
No.
even said you was gonna ban TGV. That was your whole
No, I didn't.
summary.
I said next
So
time.
move
I said next
on.
time he disrespect me, I just put him in 4 hour
Yes,
timeout.
yes. So you already gave a whole solution to all these things and all the runaround. So move on. What else are you trying to add
I
to it? Is there
I
pen?
I was
Move.
responding to
There's
what he was
none.
saying.
Move on.
Why?
Because there's none else to say on it.
Well, if he's talking about it and I respond, I'm just responding. I don't get it, but okay. I understand how you feel. You know,
No, you don't
it's
understand how
it's
I feel.
how. What you
You
mean?
keep trying to morph how I feel. Like you
I'm
feel how
not
you
morphing how you
feel.
feel.
Like I feel how I feel. It's okay if we don't agree upon it. I can't go back and make you undo those words. So I'm not going to sit here and keep for the next 30 minutes whilst we're on this podcast talk about the words that I can't undo that's already been said that will be said again. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not you. That's called crazy ass behavior, and I know that. God dang, like I am not crazy, so I will not do this. It's done.
That's not crazy behavior. And I'm not going in circles talking about the exact same thing. I was talking about something different about the same topic though. So it's not crazy. And I watch my podcast back almost every day after we watch them. So I know I'm not crazy when I'm talking.
Okay, good. Were you looking for validation?
No, I validate myself. I'm just saying.
Okay, then that's great. I'm really happy for you. Round of applause. Shorty made that ass clap.
You know the next 3 words? No. Layman.
Now, I actually do know the damn song, John.
No, you don't. You don't know that. Yeah. I bet you'd love that TGV, wouldn't you? I don't know what I'm saying. Saying all that gay ass shit you be saying. Let me see if I can stir up another topic. Um. Oh.
I
No,
did see something, but it's not like.
I ain't gonna do that one. The situation too sensitive. I can't do that one. That one gonna shade the room.
I have one for you. I really want to hear your opinion on this, and I'm pretty sure you've seen it. So, did you hear that Charlie Cook's wife is actually hosting the All American halftime show in English?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna watch that shit.
So, Bad Bunny is gonna be Spanish, and I guess they
Who the
don't want
hell finna
it.
change away from the Super Bowl to turn to that?
They. What if I think everybody? Not everybody. What if I think like a lot of people will? I think not everybody's gonna watch a halftime show because of this shit.
Not everybody gonna watch what?
The halftime show because of the shit, and we don't know who their lineup is.
Why? What are you talking about?
We don't know who their lineup is.
But it's not at the Super Bowl.
I totally get you. But you know how like when you're in the movies and there's ads on and you wanna go like get a drink, you can go because the ads are on and the movie didn't start yet? Well, that's how some other people feel about like the Super Bowl because they really watch it for like the
That's
football
not
and
true.
the
You
show.
know why they do the halftime show in the Super Bowl?
I do know it's the largest show, number one ever in the whole wide world. Is most
Yeah,
people
so
watch
I
it.
just it's not true.
But I'm saying it not because
Can I tell
people
you?
don't watch the show. I'm just
Can I tell you
saying,
something? A whole bunch of white people might tune in to watch that, right?
yeah, I do think so.
Some
Old
white,
white people.
some old white people might tune in to watch
Yeah.
that, right? But there are gonna be so much Hispanic people who don't even fucking watch football, who gonna turn on the Super Bowl
Country.
just to watch that fucking halftime show. So you think they give a fuck about them motherfuckers?
Oh well, no, I didn't say they was giving a fuck. I just thought the audacity of this that's going on, and I honestly feel as though like I'm very careful my words. You know, I don't wanna like I don't get deported by Trump or nothing. But I believe Trump is supporting this. Like he's for this.
Okay, so
He's this is
how was Bad Bunny canceled? Shut up, Corn.
yeah. Bad Bunny is not canceled. But I think it's just hilarious to me because once I first heard Bad Bunny was gonna be it on the Super Bowl, I was like, they're gonna have a non-American for the first time. I was like, oh, and then I was like, you dumbass bitch,
Even if he was non-American, that's not the first time. Do you know how many white rock bands ain't American?
babe. I didn't watch. I'm not a big. Or I only watch the Super Bowl when he's on
Bro,
the
almost
times.
every major rock band you can almost damn near think of is not American. They've done before Jay-Z was in charge of the Super Bowl, they were all white bands.
Babe, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't. I
So if they problem is not American, they been had a should have been had a problem.
Babe, I'm sorry. I'm Trinidadian. I just knew. I didn't see all the other Super Bowls. Like I only seen the ones I seen with you. Like I seen absolutely not one before. Like I didn't even know we call football football. Like I call football soccer.
That's not the point. What kind of music you think the Super Bowl has been doing halftime shows since 1993? What kind of performances do you think they've been doing? You think they've been doing NWA and shit at that motherfucker for 20 years straight?
No, I just think they've been doing like who's ever famous within the US or just
Within the US or in the world?
the world because I mean I've
Okay,
seen like
okay,
other
okay then.
other
So why would
Hispanic
it
people
so
too.
then why the hell would it matter you being American? You just said the
Um,
first time. That's what I'm talking about. You're like for the first time, like what?
well, for me it was like my first time seeing.
It's the first non-English Super Bowl. It has nothing to do with being American.
Hey babe, and I know I understand this. You know, and if to be honest, if he spoke English, this wouldn't even be a conversation. So we're having this conversation because he speaks
Yeah,
a
but
different
I'm
language.
just trying to help you understand what you like you because you just said, oh, the first he's not American. That's like, bro, what you mean?
I understand and I understood like where my errors were like when I said it.
Didn't Lady Gaga do the Super Bowl?
Isn't she American?
No.
I don't know. I thought you went to school in New York. I was like the
Let me see. Maybe I'm wrong.
bitch seems
I'm pretty
very
sure Lady
American.
Gaga is not from America.
Well, she's from America to me. I'm gonna name a state for her. Well, so we're gonna say she's
Oh
from
no, she is
Oklahoma.
from she's born in New York.
She's from Oklahoma
No, she's from New York.
or New York. Okay, she went to school there. That's the only reason why I was like, she's American.
Let's go ahead and solve this once and for all. Okay. Let's see.
Nicole and they like watching us argue.
Yeah, I know they do. I love picking arguments because they really do like that. Let's see.
But I've been doing really good though. I've been having like the best zen out moments.
So the first major halftime show was Michael Jackson, 1993.
Hmm.
Second one, I don't even know who the fuck these people are.
Like I was just being born. Like my teeth didn't even come in yet.
The next one was with Tony Bennett, Patti LaBelle, and
Ooh, Patti LaBelle.
all these
Oh my
motherfuckers.
god. That shit was probably good.
Then in 1996 was Diana Ross.
What?
1997 was the Blues Brothers Bash. I guess a whole bunch of blues musicians.
Mm-hmm.
1998 was a tribute to Motown with Boys to Men, Smokey Robinson, Queen Latifah.
Yo, that
Um,
shit had to be fire.
1999.
They had Boys to Men.
1999 was
Oh my
Stevie
god.
Wonder, Gloria Estefan.
I
Um,
love all her music.
with Stevie Wonder, Gloria Estefan, 1999. 2000 was Phil Collins. I can feel it calling in the air night. Tony Braxton and Ken and Christina Aguilera was
It's
2000.
Kenny G.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
What'd you hear, Kenny G? I said Phil Collins, Christina Aguilera, Enrique Iglesias, and Tony Braxton.
Okay.
I don't even know where you heard of Tony G from, bro. For real. 2001 was the Kings of Rock and Pop, was featuring Aerosmith, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Mary J. Blige, and and Nelly. And here we go with the actual first international artist. 2002 was U2.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember what?
I don't remember you two. I wasn't
You
even
don't know who
watching
the
that.
fuck U2 is?
No, I know who you two is.
Oh.
I just don't remember seeing
It don't
that
matter.
before.
You probably didn't, nigga. You ain't watched the Super Bowl when you was 12. I was.
I
You
know.
wasn't. So what? Why you even? We know you already know this. You already said it. So what we talking about? I'm just letting you know that's the first international artist. Then we got Shania, No Doubt, Sting. 2004 is when you had Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake with the Titty Pop. 2005 you got Paul McCartney. He's not American. 2006 you got Rolling Stones. They're not American. 2007 you got Prince. 2008 you got Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. It's Tom Petty. Oh yeah, Tom Petty's from Gainesville.
He is.
Um, 2009 you got Bruce Springsteen. I don't know if
I
Bruce.
did like that.
I
I
don't know
do
if is
remember
Bruce
that.
Springsteen American. I don't know.
Yes, he
2010
is.
2010 you got the Who. They not American. 2011 you got Black Eyed Peas, Usher and Slash. 2012 you got Madonna. 2013 Beyonce. 2014 Bruno Mars. 2015 Katy Perry. 2016 Coldplay.
I do remember Coldplay.
2017 Lady Gaga. So Lady Gaga did do Super Bowl. Yeah, 2017 Lady Gaga.
Coldplay is not even US.
See, 2018 Justin Timberlake. 2019 Maroon 5 and 2020 Shakira and J Lo. Oh, Bad Bunny was in the 2020 performance too. I guess we didn't notice him. 2021 was The Weeknd. I honestly do not remember The Weeknd. That shit must have been terrible. 2022 is Eminem and all them and Dr. Dre. 2023 Rihanna. 2024 Usher. 2025 Usher was good. I miss Usher and Rihanna. Fucking Kendrick sucked. 2025 is Kendrick and 2026 is Bad Bunny. Okay, does that give a good clear representation of what we're working with that shit?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell chat talking about? They ain't talking about shit. Okay. I don't think being out the country is the problem, honestly.
What problem out of country?
I'm saying I don't think being from out of the country is the problem. Um,
It's
they,
just he don't speak English.
yes, it's about the English. They don't understand what he's saying. Which a lot of white people was like, well, we didn't understand what Kendrick was saying either. So, but it would have been wrong to say we don't want to hear Kendrick. I'm like, nigga, I didn't want to hear Kendrick either. Shit. I was like, why they didn't get Drake?
I was like, SZA was the best part.
They should have got Drake.
And then he got to bring on Kendrick for his one good song. Okay, he had a good lineup of songs, but he didn't play his best line.
Nah, his shit was weird, and he was like doing this like shit we never heard of. I should have been able to vibe through the whole Super Bowl and been like, yeah,
He had to
yeah,
think real hard.
yeah. He was like, and it was like his song I never heard before. I'm like, nobody. I'm not trying to listen to a new song right now. So it was, yeah, it was whack.
Wasted opportunity.
But yeah, Drake would have been way better. Or they could have got somebody just, I don't know. I didn't fuck with the Kendrick one. Um, Honestly, I think they should get somebody like Morgan Wallen to do it, or well, I guess Shabuzi don't got enough songs. Get somebody more down the pop alley. They need like Sabrina Carpenter or something to step up that bitch. You know what I'm saying? What you think? Taylor Swift never did it, or that would they don't want everybody to think it's wrong for Taylor to do it now because she dating Travis Kelce. He got to wait till he retire. But Taylor Swift never did it. You got Sabrina Carpenter, you got Morgan Wallen, some good white talent out there that they're not even allowing to do it. So that's why people mad too. I think because there's a lot of good, like actually good, like white talent they could have got to do the Super Bowl, and they're not even like trying to get nobody white. You know, there's a lot of white artists. Now that I think about it, shit. Bro, Jay-Z will have fucking. Jay-Z will have that bitch black and Hispanic till they fire his ass. Jay-Z like, y'all gotta fire me before I got them put somebody white up there. Now, I'm trying to think of like some good white artists that could probably do it.
Good white artist that could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Oh, oh, what's that girl? L. With the boobs. She got boobs.
I don't know what you doing.
Yeah.
I say LL. I was like, what the fuck is LL?
I just keep seeing EL and I was like L. I was trying to like come up with it. So what you guys doing tonight? It's Friday night. I know everybody is so happy to be off work. Man, I am so happy to be off work. He's drinking alcohol and I'm gonna drink some water.
Why you gotta tell everybody my business though?
Baby, it's not even in a cup.
They can't see what this is.
Wait,
This could be your soda.
it's a soda pop, guys. My bad. I was wrong.
They don't know what that is. Shut up, TGV.
I could be drinking straight vodka.
Before I fight your ass, bro. If I knew you in real life, I'd fight your ass, bro. I don't even fuck with you like that, bro. On God.
Well, at least it's at 10, because I have to wake up. What time we have to wake up tomorrow morning? What time is this game tomorrow?
I think it's 9 tomorrow.
Oh, let me check, man. Man, I can't check my phone. So we just have to wait until the end. Well, apparently, maybe I get to sleep until
Corn
9
say,
tomorrow.
Corn say, shut up, life. Oh,
Don't worry, TGV. We will love each other.
who?
Love will lead the way.
Who? Not unless you act right. As soon as she get off this podcast, she gonna act right, y'all. I want y'all to know that she gonna act right.
Babe, you talking and I'm answering to his comment where he said
What?
he said that and I was answering his comment
I seen that comment. What
and
about
then he
it?
talk about she gonna act right. And then this song is not really pleading your case.
The game tomorrow is canceled
What? Oh my god! Sorry. The game tomorrow is cancelled.
because it's raining.
You get to like you can have it all night, so you can play all the games you want.
That was our only 9 o'clock
You
game
you
though.
can sleep.
Why they can't cancel another one?
Like you can like
It's a Monday,
or maybe
October.
she's not there.
Well, you will exit out of it and join back on it again. We're not stopping what we're doing to do that.
That's the past 7 where it was like
We didn't say that. I said log out and go back on.
what she said?
She said, "My mommy, they say I can't join you." I didn't say that.
Oh my god. I didn't even know we didn't have games tomorrow.
Cause you don't never check that out. I gotta do everything. Fucking, it's crazy, bro.
It's so good being a absentee mom. You know, I'm never here. I do not cook. I do not clean.
Bro, they send way too much messages. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
How am I
Who is
supposed
the
to keep up
hell
with all
supposed
of
to
that,
read
right?
all this shit, bro?
Man, I gotta sign up for this extra thing.
They
At the
say
end.
so. They said field closure today, and then they just sent out the message at 8 o'clock. That's why I didn't see it earlier. They just sent out the message at 8 o'clock. They said the field will be closed tomorrow due to weather and field conditions. So I guess it's too muddy.
Oh, okay. She's not gonna be happy about this at all.
It rained all day.
She's gonna be mad tomorrow and say she really wanted to play soccer.
I'm finna ban TGV. He talking about some trying to tell somebody he got a channel and to go follow him. Let me block this nigga. Let me kick this nigga out my chat. I'm putting this nigga in time out.
What?
Time out, man. Anybody trying to see that nigga shit? Alright, time that nigga out, bro. You trying to tell me some go follow him. Don't nobody go follow that nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah. Block the shit out your ass, boy. Alright, what we talking about? You trying to get out of here talking about something you gotta wake up early. You ain't gotta wake up early. Now what?
Now I don't even know what to do with my life. I haven't.
Why you commenting on here?
Huh?
How you supposed to focus on your podcast? You keep on commenting. You want to get off, and then you can go sit in the other room, and I'll run it, and you can keep chatting. You keep typing.
I really don't like how you have to make me have to like feel the way you feel. Don't try to subject me to how you
I'm just
feel.
saying, you go over there in the other room over there. I keep doing it. You could keep typing.
I can't do. I feel like I can't get to be myself.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Is that what you said just now?
Mm-hmm. So listen, she grown. Shut up, TGV.
So thirsty.
What I like about it when you block somebody though is it delete all their old messages. So instantly when I blocked him, all his old messages went away. So when he said come follow me, that shit went away immediately.
Okay, that was funny. That was the only reason why it was funny.
All that shit deleted, but
All right, let's see.
How we losing to Ecuador though? They ain't even got no goddamn gas, no lights in their country. No, we got 6 shots and they got 4, and they still up on us. We couldn't score one fucking goal. The fuck? Just because I'm 39, bro. I'm not 39, bro. Calm your head down, bro.
He's not an OG yet.
I've been an OG since I came out the womb. What you talking about?
He was like, "Ugh, G."
Yeah. You know what OG stand for?
You were like,
You know what OG stand for?
only God. On God. My bad, right? On God.
So that's what you think he's saying when he said OG?
The only Grandmaster.
All right. I don't know if you're just trying to be funny. If you just
The only gangster.
okay.
The original graham cracker.
He said only gooner. Exactly. You the only gooner. You fucking probably whacking it right now. You fucking perv. You Dogecoin profit these nuts. You prophesize these nuts in your mouth. Original or what orgable gooner? What is orgable? Nah, that's UTGV. You the fucking gooner. You probably got your pants down right now.
That was funny. That was so funny. Drop drop to 0.9 cents today. I almost cried. Are you talking about what is that orbital guna? Is that I wanna sound like an asshole. Is that supposed to be a stock? Is Oh, you talking about Dogecoin now? Okay, because I was like, or the or Jabal Guna went to 0.9 cents and he was sad, and I was like, he's gonna not say yes to this shit. That's not what he meant. Uh, but no, Dogecoin. Yeah, man, I just can't buy anything. So the government is still shut down, and this is really kind of crazy because um there really haven't been anybody here to do any of the voting. Like, there's nobody in the house. The house has been away. People are gonna get jobs lost. People are getting fired. I just don't understand this shit. And you all see, what is it called? Atlas, I3 Atlas, which is supposed to be the largest space matter to pass, like, close to Earth. So it's away from the sun. So it's further away from us. Um, but it is literally shooting out a fire hose on full blast water behind its trail. So I I don't know what effect that can have on any of us, but there's a bunch of water floating in space. I guess the cooler part about this is to know that if this has water on it, then can whatever object is passing Earth at this extreme rate, can it contain life?
Why are we? Why are we? What are we doing? Why are you talking to him?
Talking to who?
We all know who he's talking to. The whole chat knows. Everybody knows.
Okay.
Why are you conversating with him?
Because I have to talk.
No, you can talk to anybody else.
Okay, got you.
He's gonna get blocked again. You better watch yourself.
Or is it? Please let me. I'll check it out though.
Cuban.
I'll check it out
Did she even
after.
say? Did she even say, "Hey, Cuban"? She's not running the show properly. She all over TGV. She ain't even trying to say hello to you. You see what I'm saying, bro? It's madness going on out here, man. Madness. What up, Cuban man? Welcome to the chat, dog. Welcome back. You was a part of the show before. I don't know what happened to you. We ain't seen you in about a couple months, but what poppin' though? Just neglecting everybody else. Tisk tisk tisk.
I'm not neglecting nobody.
Yeah, it's not what I heard. Okay, South Florida. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
What are we talking about, baby?
Well, South Florida, I'm kind of rooting for them to like not lose any games because they beat Florida, and we kind of need them to like win out. And they was losing to North Texas at first, and I'm like, how the fuck North Texas beating South Florida? Then yeah, then they came through, and
When they came through,
yeah, now they up.
they represented.
Ugh. They fucking better. They fucking better if they know what's good for them, Holmes. Yeah, Holmes. They should make like never mind, that probably tastes disgusting.
How much did I learn? Well, how much have you learned about yourself since putting up with this relationship?
What?
I have learned a lot.
How much have I learned? Um
Uh,
I ain't learned shit.
Shit, I learned. You know what? I really did. I learned about myself. Like I've had like the best self discovery 3 years
You
of my entire life.
you
These last 3 years been a really good 3 years.
you can accomplish not really. It's been his last 2 years have been terrible. He says you can accomplish anything you put your heart to. Self-centered wavy. I am self-centered. Everyone's self-centered.
When he wake up in the morning, he be like, "The sun rose for me."
Everyone feels like that.
No, I feel like I'm so glad to be alive. When you be like, "The sun is
No,
here for
shut
me."
up. Everyone's self-centered. You think about yourself every day the same like everybody else. So get off your own dick. Shut up. Um, the fact that you even think you're better makes you even more
Who said
narcissistic.
that?
You did.
Gosh, what
You was
is
like,
wrong with
you was
you?
like, no, I don't wake up like that. I wake up like, thank God I'm alive. Like, no, you were thinking about yourself and thank God you're alive. And he don't think like that. I think like this. So yes, that's even more self-centered.
Dang, do you feel like I'm literally sitting down next to you, and while you speak to me about what I'm saying to you, that is not how I'm saying it. Could you
I'm
stop
just saying that's
putting?
even more self-centered. Just to even
No,
be
I
like,
think you're making me seem self-centered because of how
well, because
you're
it
saying
is. It
it
is
to
even more
yourself.
self-centered. You've said it because you felt like it was different, so you needed to say it, right? You was like, no, I don't think like that. I think you felt like you had to say that, right?
I said it because I feel that's how you feel. Like every conversation is about like trying to ensure you're okay with it because you're so.
Are you serious? You are literally the person who I could try to have a conversation and tell you something about myself, and you can't help but make the conversation about you.
I'm a girl. I know I'm a
Shut up,
girl.
then. Just shut up, then.
But I don't wake up in the morning and just like feel
Yo,
like it's all
stop
about me.
it. It just don't make no sense. You're incoherent. Okay? You're incoherent.
That's a really big word.
All right.
I'm so incoherent. I can't understand that shit.
Yeah, I'm glad I make everyone seem normal. And on top of that, I'm supposed to be entertaining. So I don't care. Sometimes you just gotta let it flow. You just gotta let it flow. And then, that's why I'm called wavy.
No, that's not flowing. That's called
That is
choppy water.
exactly. That's why I'm called wavy. It's a choppy flow.
Like he the type of flow that you find during the Grand Canyon. You'd be like, "Yo, we going on this rapid tides
Oh,
that you're
really?
trying to come
You're the
to."
type of flow you see in a toilet going down a fucking drain.
Right now, I feel more like a pond, but okay, cool.
Whatever.
You can't do that. You this Napoleon Dynamite shit. I'm gonna fucking get up and walk away. I fucking hate that shit with all my heart.
You type. I was just thinking. You type of flow that come out the fucking sprinkler. They go. Type of flow.
Don't call me that type of flu. You the type of flu that you get, like when you finish peeing at the end.
The little drip, the little
drip.
drizzle,
Yeah, that's you.
a little drip. Yeah, fuck you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think I'm gonna come up with one better than the sprinkler one. So I don't think I'm gonna come up with one better. I thought real hard about that one. So I don't think I can't think of another one. I thought real hard. I thought real hard about that one. I was sitting here thinking for a second. I was like, oh, what's something that's like something weird that water do that would be funny? And I was just like, that's the one I came up with. I ain't gonna think of another one.
See, he said it's not entertaining, but it's flowing. You also cringe. Do you mean he's cringe? No, Gamora, don't come here.
Gamora's a part of the show. She helped build this show. She look at you like, what you doing? She's like, is you letting me come in here? She's like, hold up. What you doing? You let me come in?
Watch her cross over her foot.
She like, hold on. She like, are they letting me come in here? She's like, hold up. She's like, let me sniff. Let me make sure I'm good. Oh shit. Am I allowed in here? Am I allowed? Yeah, you allowed. What you want?
What you want?
Never mind. Don't even look at me. Never mind.
What you need?
She like that cord to move.
What you want?
She like that cord to move.
Huh, mommy?
She's like, just move that cord and I will show you. She's like, move that cord and I will show you. Let's not entice her. She's okay. Just let her. She's happy to be in the room.
Just let it be. Hell yeah! What kind of pins do you want? What you want?
That'll be 300.
I got.
I'm charging.
Well, no, for real though, I am gonna drop my site and then put everything on it. So, I have done 3 websites before. I have designed them. I know how to set it up. I have no issues with it. My problem with a website is I never really make money. I make money and police on.
Hey, men in the chat, I got a question, and it's just like a random question off the top of my head. If you could be a prostitute and make like enough money to like take care of yourself, have your own house, car, all that shit, and all you had to do is just fuck bitches, like as many fat bitches, skinny bitches, old bitches, just fuck bitches. All you had to do, like a female prostitute. If you just could be a prostitute to afford your life, would you? You could put yes or ones in the chat if you would whore yourself out for your life livings, for your expenses. Would you whore yourself? Male prostitute. What's it called? Gigolo? Gigolo, right? Gigolo?
My son named Tashai besides that draw your heart.
I'm asking you a question, bro. Gosh. My son name is what? He said Tasaya. Why he put his son name in there though? I'm confused.
Yeah, he was like, besides that draw your heart.
Oh, he's saying that's what he want the drawing to be.
Oh, okay. Wait, we confused you, Juvi. Help us out.
Yeah, help us out after you tell me if you will be a male prostitute.
So you asking men if they're willing to get paid?
Because there's a lot of women who like they literally live off. Like I'm telling you, like I'd be like, look, like scrolling through all the little. I'd be like, God damn, like all these OnlyFans hoes, they just prostitutes. They all be like meetups, DM for meetups. I'm like, you know what DM for meetups mean, right? That mean you could DM that bitch and she gonna tell you her price. They all prostitutes. It's just like I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like I
And
just
then
be,
you'd be surprised. Let me just stop. Let me
what you
stop.
mean?
You know, we used to have conversations about like women like go for anything,
What's up, Teddy guy? What's up, man? Welcome to the show.
like women will go for anything. Well, not really go for anything, but they'll try to get what they want.
Who women?
Yeah, if you know,
I
if you're
mean, everybody try
single,
to get what they want, but
but
yeah,
I mean, if you're so out there, like it's not of a surprise for you to be out there.
I'm so confused.
Me too. Hold on, let me collect all my thoughts
Okay.
properly.
But there are a lot of guys who like turn gay and like tranny and shit, so they could be prostitutes. But I mean, I don't mean like I don't. I know I'm not trying to get fucked. I'm talking about you do the fucking to get paid. That's what I'm talking about. Like a normal guy who wants to fuck, not get fucked. You get what I'm saying? So like, I'm saying like a normal guy. Like, would you do that? I think that I could do it for probably a couple weeks and then I wouldn't want to do it. I probably would think I want to do it and then I'd try it and be like, nah, I don't think I want to do this no more. But
Um,
then there's neuroplasticity. Maybe I might learn to want to do it.
nah, I think
Maybe that's what's going on with these hoes. Maybe we feel bad for them, but their brain is so neuroplasticized to it.
they just
They just think
wanna.
it's normal.
They're like,
They're like, this is just what I do.
I must do this today.
This is just what I do at this
Like,
point.
you know, I really don't think that. I think it's just more about money. But I mean, if that's your way of making money, like, yo, man, this is not mine. So I'm not gonna.
You the one who be calling me daddy and shit. You gonna ask me that question? Get your ass out of here. Um, but yeah, I just thought about that because I was now I'm connecting dots. Neuroplasticity applies to prostitution.
Neuroplasticity does not apply to
Why
prostitution
not?
to that extent.
Why not?
Because the reason they're doing it is not because they all want to do it. There's some people who want to do it and then get the money for doing it. But majority of people who are on there
She
doing it
do.
to get money.
You say, but no. Just because they getting it to get money doesn't mean that it's not molding their brain.
Um, it's not molding their brain on anything besides the topic of sex, and it's not even.
Yes, their brain is being molded to. You don't think your brain, your neuroplasticity can't apply to sex?
It's not to say that it's not applying to sex. It's just I believe like it. It's not. It's not changing them. This was them before they were them. That's why they're doing what they're doing. They're doing it.
No, I think some girls might do a couple, like sell the poom poom couple times, and they don't want to do it, but then they keep on having to pay them bills, and then over time it just become normal to them, and then they keep on selling
Paying
it.
the bills is not neuroplasticity. That's why I was saying like there's some people who do it because they want to do it and they
You
get
see,
the
that's why
money.
no, don't try to define my term. My term of neuroplasticity. You go back to whatever term you was using
Again,
before, because the term,
I didn't define anything. Fuck. I didn't fucking define anything. I just said that people like women who have neuroplasticity, like whether or not you're doing what you're not doing sex because you want to like do sex.
okay,
You're
but that does
doing it
not
because
mean
you're
that
making money.
neuroplasticity is not going on in your brain as you're repeating these actions.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Like for instance, just because you
it is. It
just
is
because
neuroplasticity. That's like somebody being a porn addict. There is neuroplasticity going on.
just because you like something doesn't make you have to always do something. So for instance, like for this particular topic, it's a little bit different to other topics. Like there are different forms of sex that you could get into to or do certain things to like arouse yourself. So for instance, there's pleasure reading, there's you watching porn, there's just so many different things. There's people who listen to people just because like phone sex. Like there's so many different parts of it that I can like fit in there. It's just another one all fit pieces
What is
kind of
that supposed to
topic.
mean?
It just means I don't believe like yes, it could be neuroplasticity, but it's not always going to repeat in the same way. So just because like, oh, you do OnlyFans, it doesn't mean like now it means like all you want to do is like have sex with everybody. It might mean like, oh,
I
okay, I
didn't
like to
say
make
that
for
all you
myself.
want to do is have sex with anybody. I didn't say that in any kind of way. I'm just saying that the repeated behavior in what you are doing is being molded into your brain. So therefore, you're thinking it's okay and you're going to continue to do it.
I don't believe that it's a thing of I'm doing this because I think it's okay. You're doing it because you need the money.
Yeah, but the more you do it, the less you think it's bad. The more you do it, the more you're molding your brain to thinking it's okay. The same way, the more you kill somebody, the more you think it's okay.
Well, it's not really because you do it that you're molding your brain. It's like when you're doing it or after you've done it.
No, it is a fact. The more you do it, you mold your brain.
Well, let me finish my sentence and maybe then you can
Well,
talk about
you
what.
already said it's no. That's not it, but it is it.
Yeah, because I
But the
don't
more you
believe
do
that's
it, you
it.
are molding your brain.
Yeah, but that's not it. The more you do it, you're not molding your brain to be like, this is good. The more you do it, you're molding your brain to have sex.
No, but your brain is also accepting that this is good and this is okay.
No, your brain is accepting this is good and this is okay when you walk around and be like, I'm still proud. It does,
It doesn't have to be
aside from
proud.
me being
The more
this.
you do it, the less your brain
If you
thinks it's
speak,
bad.
if you speak to yourself like it's nothing wrong with me being a prostitute. It's fine that I'm like, if you say these things, your brain is going and your body is going to accept like these. This is okay. This is an okay thing.
No, I think you can know it's
So,
bad and still do it, and your brain is still going to desensitize it.
um,
The more you do it, your more the brain's going to desensitize
I
it.
do agree with you, but this is like one of those things where it's not as like bad as like other things. It's not like drugs or just because you have sex. Like, are you having sex with
No, that's why I just
some
said the
people?
same thing as what serial, because some people say like the first time they did it they threw up, and the second person they killed they didn't feel as bad. The third person they killed they liked it. Fourth person they killed they didn't feel anything. Like they just is the more you do it the less you feel bad about it.
Um, yeah, I just don't think like somebody who's on OnlyFans is on OnlyFans and like being neuroplasticized to be like this is okay because they just are having sex. They're
Oh
saying
no
it's
no no no
okay
no no.
because they've mentally
No, that was just a
put
theory.
this
That was just a theory. I was arguing about something else you had said. No, that was just a theory. I was just throwing that out there. Like, do you think that the more somebody does those type things and those sexual, do you think that they're like molded to it now, like to a certain extent? I
yeah,
don't know.
I think some things are molded. So for instance, like your shame level is a little bit higher
When you,
because you're no longer.
what do you mean? You mean higher or lower?
No, I'm gonna say higher because it's gonna take more out of you to be ashamed. So
Oh
when
yeah,
somebody say, "Oh,
yeah, yeah.
you a stripper,"
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
okay, I know I'm a stripper. I'm okay.
You're
You're
right.
fine.
I agree with
So
you on that.
that grows your idea of just
You
oh, it's
almost
gonna.
feel no shame.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
saying the idea of it's gonna grow to have more sex. Nah, sex is like a part. That's a thing. Like, yeah, you can have more sex, but it's not making you do OnlyFans. You're doing OnlyFans for the money. And like the other thing that we just talked about, that's the next part of it. Like your brain, because of how you speak to yourself to get yourself through every day, is gonna put you in that. I'm confident. I'm fine. But in reality, it's just like you ashamed of the situation or what you have to do to get what you get in. Does that make sense?
No, that makes sense. Um, yeah, I was just saying though, like it's just something I thought about, and then I was just wondering to see if the chat was gonna be like, yeah, fuck bitches, fucking goon, I'm gooning right now, my pants are down right now, bro. I do that shit. That's what I thought TGV say, bro. My pants are down right now, bro.
What?
I'm talking about some wavy want to argue and seem smarter than what he actually is. No, you's a hater. I'm smart and you just hating. Um, do separate podcasts and watch the views. Um, I guess my nigga. I mean, we both do fine. Um, She's obviously gonna have views because she's pretty, but I talk more. Let's see what else is on the plate for today. Did I mention them Jaguars? Man, goddamn, it's good to be a Jags fan this year, baby. We finna take down the Seahawks this week. Let's go. Oh man. Let me see. What time is it? About 10:20. Now he disrespecting the Jags. You finna get put in timeout. He say pretty versus talker. Max just paint and vlog it. That is what she gonna do. She would probably just sit there and paint and wouldn't talk to anyone.
And you know what? That's a funny thing about I've totally done that shit before. I've
Yeah.
literally done that before. So yeah, I would.
All right, TGV man. We appreciate you tuning in, man. But we always appreciate you tuning in, dog. Uh,
Yeah.
especially when you don't be disrespectful. No, bro, I'm not making you moderator because you be saying shit that's crazy, and I feel like I got you at a behavioral arm's length right now. So I'm not doing that.
Don't worry, TGV, I got you.
If I do, you would just be a standard moderator. You ain't gonna be no managing moderator ever again, dog. You're terrible. When you get that nigga too much power, he abuse it. He's definitely he's an abusive. He's abusive in his relationships. He for sure is. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
he just have a Machiavelli, a type of ruling.
He's abusive. I can tell. You can tell from the way he's verbally abusive to me that he's very
Wow.
that he's very abusive.
Wow, the verbally abuser is saying he's verbally
I'm a verbal abuser.
verbally
How you are verbally abusive? I'm not verbally abusive. You're verbally
I
abusive.
am very verbally abusive.
I don't call you names.
I don't call you names anymore.
I might yell my voice every now and then, but I don't verbally abuse.
Every now and later then.
Later then, you right. He say, bruh, I don't abuse shit but meat. That sounded gay as hell. You supposed to say pussy or something. Talking about some he abused meat. This nigga. Oh, you mean your meat? You abuse your meat? You little gooner?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. Look, all right.
It's getting worse and worse. I don't know what to say.
I'm not yelling, bro. I was talking low a second ago, and I had the mic close to my mouth like this,
I'm not
and then
talking
when
about what are you talking about?
no, I'm talking about TGV.
Oh.
Talking while I'm yelling, I got the mic close to my mouth like this, and then if I raise my voice, it'll sound like I'm yelling. But because I was talking low, when I talk loud, I gotta start backing the mic up from my mouth like this when I get loud. But yeah, man, we finna wrap this up. Appreciate you for tuning in. We always appreciate you for tuning in, TGV, man. Much love. Our number one supporter for show. We gotta show you love. Maybe we're gonna try to make some OD merchandise one day. You will definitely be the first one to get free shit. We'll send you free hat, free shirt, whatever, whenever we get down to making our actual merch. Appreciate you, dog. But we're out this bitch. We'll try to podcast again. Tomorrow the Gators play at 7. I don't know. I don't know if tomorrow gonna work, but maybe Sunday.
We try. We see what we can do for you guys.
But yeah, man, we out this bitch. This is the OD podcast. I'm Wavy.
I'm Max. And guys, thank you so much for following, joining us. I hope you all have a good night.
Yeah, and we out this bitch.